Hey! Okay. Jeez, I'm still working on this whole camera through the laptop first thing. Um, yeah, just chilling tonight. It's finally a relaxing week. I got to watch Anna's video. Anna, that is super interesting about what's going on, like, at least in this Spanish language. I think that's really cool. I'm really curious to see what's like going on in other countries now. I should do my research on that instead of just like willing it to come to me. But anyway, Brittany loved the panda. She thought it was great. She said it's hanging up in her room, which is cool. Especially since like I'm so intimidated by her because she's like a legit artist. Like she is going to she's going to grad school in Boston at like this like art academy, like with a scholarship, and they only like gave out like 2 scholarships. And I haven't seen a lot of her work, but I've seen a little bit, and it's like, oh my gosh, like you're so good. So I was really nervous giving her the panda, but I'm glad she liked it. I got to hang out with her and her boyfriend last Thursday, and that was really cool. Her boyfriend is just as lovely as she is, which is wonderful. Like that always helps me to like dissuade crushes when I see like somebody's like with somebody who's clearly right for them. I don't know. Like I'm not the jealous type like at all. So it was more like a reassuring like, all right, you guys are good. Yeah, her boyfriend's a gem. He kind of reminds me of Joey Richter, even though I don't know Joey Richter, but I don't know. He just seems like a sweetheart. And he gives really good hugs, which is always a plus in my book. Let's see. I was gonna update you guys on stuff. Anna, I cannot wait to hear all about summer camp. Even though you won't be able to make many videos over the summer, hopefully we can keep you entertained with ours. And yeah, I know you always like camp. It's the same camp, right? I think you said that. If not, I'm sorry, but I know it'll be a great experience no matter what. Because I always love hearing your camp stories, everything. So yeah, okay, update. Last week was a little stressful. A lot stressful, kind of. So I had to get car insurance, but Monday was Memorial Day, so nothing was open. And I didn't have to work, which was nice. Though that means I didn't get paid for that day. But like we kind of had a system where like it worked out so that I could get paid because I had done overtime like weeks ago, and they like didn't want to pay me then, so now they're like applying that to the Monday. So I've still got like a 40-hour week, but even though I didn't work on Monday. But now I have like less hours to spend as I please. So that's like meh. But anyway. So Monday nothing was open. Tuesday I got car insurance, which was really fast. It was more than I was expecting because I'm not 25 yet. And I'm gonna be scraping by for a year until I turn 25. But it'll be okay. I keep telling myself that. The next day I went to the DMV, and Sunday night my oh gosh, where do I start? It's been so long since I talked to you. Okay, so Saturday we opened Millie. It was fun. I gave Brittany a present, blah blah blah. Sunday I saw The Crucible, in the city, and another show, like an off-Broadway show that my friend had sound designed, which was cool. They did some really interesting stuff with the Crucible. They set it in like they didn't touch the script, but they set it in a Catholic high school, and Abigail was one of the students, and like John Proctor was like a teacher figure, and then like, so obviously like there's a great like religious presence around this classroom, and like the concerned parents for the afflicted girls, and like the faculty members are like the heads of the town are like presented as like faculty member type people. It was really interesting to watch, and a really good production. And they did some really cool stuff with like sound, because you could almost always hear somebody singing, and like sometimes like they had this black drop that like came in and like shut off, you know, like you couldn't see the stage. And I remember one scene in particular, the drop started coming in and the action is still happening on the stage, and it's like it keeps happening until the drop like hits the bottom. And it was like a really cool way, because like as an audience member you're like, wait, no, what's happening, like I want to see this, like stop. So it's like even more engaging. But it was something that like it was an interesting technique, and I would have never thought to do something like that as a director. Not that I am a director, but just it was an interesting choice, and I thought it was effective because it made you more interested in the action when there was the threat of not being able to see it. Yeah, it was a good production. Sunday night, I came home. It had started drizzling. I didn't think anything of it. I crashed into bed. Monday, when I didn't have to work, I realized that the drizzling had apparently turned into quite the storm the previous night, and the area around my door was flooded. So it didn't like damage anything, but it was still like my apartment's flooded. That kind of sucks. So my landlord had to like replace the padding underneath the carpet, and they were like airing it out for 2 days. Meanwhile, I'm getting car insurance, and Wednesday I go to the DMV, get a New York driver's license, and register my car that I am picking up on Friday, which I picked up on Friday. And then Thursday was like my day to hang out with Brittany and her boyfriend, and like decompress from the week. And yes, oh my gosh, I've totally lost track of what day. It's Monday already. My gosh, so much has happened. Friday, I drove up to Binghamton, got the car, spent some time with the friend who was selling me the car. Saturday, I went up to Auburn to visit some friends at Merry-Go-Round, my old job, and yeah, it was just a good weekend. Like basically after Wednesday, it was just like party time. But yeah, so I have a new car now. It's basically the end of that long, like shoot, 8-minute story. Her name is Theodosia Evans, which, yeah, I felt the last name was necessary. So, allusions. Theodosia is, a Hamilton reference. There's a song called Dear Theodosia. And, but, like, obviously my car needs to be, like, musical theater related. And so, I was so torn between, like, Usnavi, because that's distinctly musical theater, Theodosia, and Evan, because I'm obsessed with that musical Dear Evan Hansen, which I don't remember if I told you guys about. I will do that in another video if I haven't already. Tell me if I have or not. Dear Evan Hansen. It's great. So I was like, Theodosia, Evan. I could just do both. Theodosia Evans. And it's kind of a shout out to like High School Musical with like Sharpay Evans and Ryan Evans. and they're like the big like musical theater nerds. So I think that's appropriate. And also I think it's kind of cute that like the song is called Dear Theodosia and the musical is called Dear Evan Hansen. So I think I'm just gonna call her Dear. I don't know. It was like a really like long car naming process, but yeah, my car's name is Theodosia Evans. Anyway, gosh, Zootopia comes out on DVD tomorrow, and I'm so excited. And I noticed that it's already available on the app that my tablet came with that I think I told you guys about. It's like a TV movie streaming app for like the latest stuff. Like I can watch a new episode of television like the day after it airs, or like movies that are still in theaters. And I've basically been obsessively checking if Zootopia is on there because I saw it twice in theaters and I wanted to see it a third time maybe. But it comes out tomorrow and it's on the app now, and so I made an emergency trip to Target to get Chromecast so that I can watch it on my TV and not just a tiny little tablet screen. And I've been meaning to get this for a while. I really can't afford this month. I mean, it's only like $30, but with the whole car insurance being expensive thing, I really probably shouldn't have done that. But thankfully it's just like a one-time purchase type thing. My gosh, this video is long. I haven't talked to you guys in a long time, and it's been a week, so it's been a long week. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm sure there's other stuff I could tell you, but I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. I can't wait to hear what's up with the rest of you guys. And yeah, less than 5. I miss you guys. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Bye!